Maybe you are a manga reader, maybe you are not, but I'm here to tell you a story about how worth a life can be. Have you ever felt at your lowest, or that you're not accomplishing anything in life, or even that your life is not worth it? Well, this is the type of character that I'm presenting. A young guy named Kusunoki, who has nothing going for him. He has a job that he doesn't want, spends his days doing nothing worth noting, except maybe reading a few books, and doesn't have any slight hint of hope remaining in him. For him to survive, he has to sell his only hobby to the nearest store, his books. So, upon reaching the shop, he sells them to an old man, who, noticing his mood and his current condition, suggests him another store. Not any store, but one where you can sell your lifespan and time and health. Yes, the exact stores that you are having right now, Watcher, are the same as our protagonist. It can't be true, it just can't be. Kusunoki exits the building with a weirded out face, while the shop owner watches him with a smile on his face, almost as he knows what is about to happen. On the way home, all thoughts are pervading the guy's mind. It can't be possible. But if it were, maybe I could. Maybe I. He turns back and goes to the famous mysterious building. Arriving at the destination, he notices that there is nothing out of the ordinary. When the idea of laughing it off and leave comes to his mind, he still decides to enter. Inside, he reaches for the shop and opens the door. Just a normal shop, he thinks. He calls for someone. A young girl around his age comes from the back of the shop and greets him. "What can I do for you?" He sort of unwillingly asks her if this is the shop that buys the life of the customers. She assures him, "I had nothing to lose, and this thing seems so absurd," he thinks. Looks at the girl. "What would be my life worth?" She nods at him. After taking his credential, she tells him that she needs to calculate it. That will be 10,000 yen per year, sir. So, in total, 300,000 yen. The bare minimum that a life can be sold for. Shocked by this, he decides to sell the rest of his life, except 3 months. So he can at least enjoy his revenue. He returns home, happy to finally have all this money. But in the back of his head, still struggling to accept the fact that his life is worth so little. Arriving home, a familiar figure awaits him. It's the same store clerk who he sold his lifespan to. "I'm Miyagi, and I'm here to serve you until your last 3 days." Why is she there? How is she going to serve Kusunoki every day for 3 months without taking any break? How will be the relationship between the two of them? "I sold my life for 10,000 yen per year" follows how the young boy confronts lingering regrets from the past and discovers what truly gives life value, while a rigid and cool Miyagi finds what she is really looking for. Thank you all for listening to the incipit of my favorite manga. Tell me if you want other manga to be adapted like this one in the future, or even if to continue this one, maybe you liked it. I don't know. For the time being, stay safe. Your life is worth more than you think.